What are you doing?
Why you hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy. Ooh, hey, why you hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you want.
What's good, y'all? Quarter fenders installed, and guess what? My tarp pole is no longer across the back of the trailer. Got these pieces welded on there. Kind of cleans the back of the trailer up a little bit. I like it. Idea from my buddy Adam. And we don't need that. Well, we're a little light. I'm having to back up under the chute with 76. I need at least 78. I want 2,000 more pounds. Last time I needed 2,000, they put, what? 5 or 6,000. But yeah, we don't need much. We don't need much. All right, y'all. We hopefully got our 2,000 pounds. On the scale, now let's go see. Bam! Dead on it. That's what we wanted. 78. Now let's close our tarp. Let's close our tarp and get out here. Man, I love not having that bar across the back. Ooh, we still got to play with it a little bit, but man, it is nice. All right, let's roll it up. All right, now we are scaling out, get our paperwork, and we'll get back over to Alabama. This ought to be interesting. We're gonna go in there in the dark, so we're gonna have to pay extra careful attention at nighttime. and hopefully it's still set up the same way, because if not, we're gonna have some issues. But yeah, let's get this paperwork and get on the road.
What's up, y'all? I pulled over here at the truck stop. My man Dre, he's like got on the radio. He's, hey, is that old junkyard dog over there?
Yes, sir.
JT. I was like, yeah, this the one and only. I appreciate the shout out, man.
Always, boss.
Yeah. See, like I tell y'all, you see me, hit me up. I ain't gonna be no stranger. I ain't gonna be stuck up. We can sit here and chit chat.
Yes, sir.
So, you see it.
Yes, sir.
You see
All right,
it.
boss. Be safe out there,
Yeah,
man.
you be safe too, man.
I was gonna stop and get me some Chipotle when I got my fuel, but man, I got to walking and I saw Captain D's and I was like, I hadn't had Captain D's in a hot minute. First order of a business, you can't go there and not get some crackling. Woo, 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 woo. Man, oh so good. So here y'all gonna see me. I'm trying to work the trailer over as far as I can. You can see those totes right there. There's another set of those totes on my passenger side, so I'm trying to get as close as I can to those. Get the trailer over as far as I can, so when I make my turn to come around this building, I have more room. So I, like I said, just working it over. Did a couple little pull-ups and backups, get it over. I didn't like it the first time, so I was like, yeah, I need a little bit more room. Coming to make this turn, trying to judge, make sure I hit that mat, that crane mat right there, drop off in the gravel, so I don't scrub my steer tire on the edge of that concrete. And there we go. Yeah, buddy, I know I would have. I can joke around and I'll laugh about this, that, and the third, but shoot, you ain't gotta turn the camera off. Leave it on, so it'll make for some good content. back out. And like I told y'all in the first video, showed y'all the first video, I had to get them to move that stuff to make it a little easier. Thankfully they hadn't put anything back over there. Kind of make it a little offset backing. As you start backing up, you kind of cheat that way, because if you wait too long, you're going to end up dropping your steer tire off of that concrete over there. So pretty much it's a straightforward, simple little offset angle bag right back into under this shed. Try to miss those barrels over there and the totes in the very back. It was dark, I really couldn't see, but I had a little more room, but I didn't need it. Back up, swing, back up a little bit, turn it, and then I'm out of there. So like I said, it was pretty much an easy little bag and drive right on out.
I don't know, y'all. I don't feel too safe. I don't know, I hate parking at truck stops. Especially big truck stops. But I'm gonna take my chances here at this TA. Hopefully my front end don't get taken off. They'll probably tell me to move anyways. I'm in a reserve spot. I ain't paying for it. But we'll see. We'll see. I should cut my headlights off. I don't need them. Not where we're going. So we dumped our load. And we have to wait till in the morning. See what we're gonna get. Hopefully it's good, that we can still make some money on it and get towards our final destination, which is Louisville. I'm really not hungry. I tried to call a Walmart to see if I could go there, because I need to get some stuff from Walmart, and I would have just parked there for the night, but nobody answered. So really don't want to drive up there and be like, nope, sorry, can't park overnight, and then I got to turn around and go find somewhere else. Section. There we go. Ooh-wee. Man, that's expensive.
That is expensive. Oh well. That's where they get you at. They rob you. How you doing? I heard that.
Be 1649.
So y'all know how bad I want to put my watermelon light back on? That's how bad. For that. That's how bad. Jesus. Oh. Being cool ain't cheap, they say. Tyler looking lopsided. Got my light there, no light there. I need it back on. I ain't gonna lie, that thing looks good. It looks good. I don't know why in the camera it looked like a yellow color instead of an amber color. I don't know. But yeah, we got, since, like I told y'all, I got my quarter fenders on the trailer. Is it ideal? No. I wanted it to mount them a little lower, but it wasn't ideal for me to mount them any lower. I mean, realistically, I don't think they need to be any lower anyways. I would love for them to be down there, you know, this high off the ground. But if they were that high off the ground, by the time I dump the bags, yeah, they'll be down here. And I just think they wouldn't last. I end up hitting something and catching something. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Do you like the placement? Does it look good? Y'all tell me what y'all think. But I am loving this bar. I gotta tweak it a little bit. I'm gonna go up there, pull it off, and twist it on the splines. Get it a little tighter since it's not pulling, you know, across the back to tighten it. I want to twist it on the spline so when I push it to the side, I want it to be out here, and then when I push it in to lock here, it's tight. But I think that just cleaned the back up a lot. Y'all tell me what y'all think on that too. I like to get feedback. But for the time being, while I'm waiting on my new bumper lights to come in, they did fix my bracket. They welded it, so it's back together. I'm gonna stick it on, and I got a glass, and I got extra bulbs. I bought extra bulbs too, so let's get that on. So there was more damage to this thing than I realized. The little nipple on the end of the wire that the light bulb sits on, my hot wire was gone. Well, I kind of rigged it up so it would work for the time being. Hopefully it doesn't short out. But yeah, all we needed to do is do the job for just a little bit. Okay, my good people, we are back in action, baby. Woo. Just like that. We are back. A little road rash, a little banged up, a little busted up, but we good. All right, I'm gonna kick my feet up and watch some TV now. Good morning. It is currently 9 o'clock, or after 9 o'clock. We are still sitting up here at the truck stop. Waiting on something. Don't have nothing just yet. It was a little chilly last night. Hopefully we get something fairly soon, so we can start in a direction. But in the meantime, I guess I'm gonna go over to good old McDonald's and get something to eat. Oh shucks, I gotta go back to the truck. Forgot my wallet. Wallet procured, and check this out. You got the Alabama DOT. All right, get out the way, Pam. You got one right there, and you got another one with a semi truck right there. Let's see. There you go. You can see the car there with the semi truck, and then you got the box truck over there. Yeah, Lee. Makes me be scared to leave. There they go. Both of them. They hitting them upside the head. What's up, y'all? Still here, sitting here in the same spot. Sitting here all day. I haven't come up with a load yet. So figured I'd come and talk to y'all. You know,
I've deadheaded before to go to a truck show. Not ideal. Not feasible business-wise. Shoot, personal-wise, it's really not feasible. Because I'm definitely not in a position to be deadheading like that. I'm already missing work. So, I say we've been sitting here all day waiting on them to come up with something. Nobody's really giving them a load to get me up that way. It's still early. Could I wait half a day Wednesday? See what they come up with? Probably. But I look at it as, okay, well, the longer I wait, we're still pushing that time back. And if they did come up with something, then, all right, well, I got that load. And then, depending on, it could be going in the right direction, or it could be going in the wrong direction. Who knows? I don't know until, that phone call comes in and, hey, well, I come up with this load. And it still cannot be the right thing, and I have to turn it down, so then I just don't waste all this time. So I'm come to a point where, do I just say screw it and deadhead the 6 hours? Or do I call everyone and I cancel and I go on to work? Excuse me. I don't know. Don't know. Decisions. Just thinking. I'll let y'all know. Y'all know I am on the way up the road hauling dispatcher brains or sailboat fuel, whichever one you want to call it. We're gonna make this little trip, little step up the road, get up there tonight, and in the morning. Yep. So, without further ado, y'all tune in next time and check out the scenes from Max. Other than that, we signing off on this episode.